ready. Fire! Quickly! Pull back! Ready to roll!
Might actually lose this. Those Chaos Spawn were tougher than I expected. Did a lot of damage to them, but there's just too many. Treekin are doing rather better. Dryads, though, rubbish. Well, I'm hoping that I can kill their boss man. Why are you fighting? Don't be fighting.
Right up. Orders understood. Riders ready.
You've recovered. Good. Let's bring you back in there, Mr. Great Eagle, with your 5 kills. If we can kill those Chaos Spawn, then they shouldn't be able to catch us. Oh, no, they can definitely catch us. Never mind.
We stand ready for Athel Lauren. Asray Riders.
Hoping I can take Malagor down. Because when I've done that, then I'm hoping that they decide they don't want to do this and run away. Unfortunately, they're just too quick, so my archers aren't going to be able to get away very well.
Withdraw!
Oh, some more Dryads have recovered. Treekin are starting to run away. Leadership's a problem. I would say that we just got ruffle stomped here. I can kind of see why... I can't see why. I mean... Why did this go so badly? I don't think I would have done anything differently. Except maybe targeted their general a bit more? No, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Decisive. Goreherd just tore through us. I mean, the Chaos Spawn weren't even the most damaging. We killed one of their units. No, just... Wow, Dryads stink. They're terrible. It was kind of actually the Hawk Riders who were the best in that fight. Giant Eagle didn't do particularly well either, but I did use him to try and take out the enemy general. He did a fairly good job of it. Although for a monstrous unit which costs Amber and is like late game, not that impressive. Be very good at taking artillery though. Like, serious artillery killer. Maybe archer killer too. Oh well, there goes Canals. Which puts me again negative in Amber. Oh, and someone else is going to steal the city now, aren't they? You know it's going to happen. Use Dryads more as meat shields for the bigger units. The Hawks are infantry killers. I was expecting the Dryads to perform a lot better against the Gors than they did. Oh, it's the Fey Enchantress over here. Interesting. And Tabaro is walled. Double interesting. And rapidly reinforcing, apparently. In fact, they've fortified everything. Oh, of course, it's because Bretonia level 3 villages get walls. That's something that we found out in the Bussy game. The Titan game. What am I going to do about those beastmen? I'm actually quite annoyed about that loss.
Sigmar's wrath is of little consequence to me, mortal.
Yeah, this is where everything goes to hell. Thankfully, I still have a lot of friends. I think this is when everyone starts to consolidate because everyone's declaring war on me. Dryad suck, Treekins useful, I usually play Orion because I'd rather use elves with spears than tree dryads. Yeah, I'd agree. Dryads were a lot weaker than you realised as well. The first losses wood elves had 8 units of them in the main force and they did nothing. Yeah, they kind of suck. And by kind of, I mean they really suck. I have a defensive alliance with the Empire, don't I? That means the Empire can finally start to actually consolidate a bit by taking out the other Empire lords. Are you going to attack? Oh, you've already had your turn. No, you're not going to attack me because you want to use your walls. Which is reasonable, I guess. Also, it's what? 1 turn? 2 turns until I can confederate, and then I get Durthu's army. Which I can then use to take canals back, maybe. If I have the money to colonize it. That's the problem with having lost the territory. Is I have to then recolonize it. Kill Malagar the Dark Omen. I fully intend to try.
God King of the Deepwood, I fear no one.
That's not a bad defensive army.
To arms!
Well, at least that's the Bretonian army now contained. Oak of Ages is 1 turn.
Defender of Athelloren.
Neon. I'm actually going to send you north, I think.
Silently.
To go and deal with this stuff. Especially when Durthu's around. I have a feeling that Orion's going to have an easier time of destroying things. Paravon is now losing. Not as much as Skavenblight though. Skavenblight's going to be a problem potentially. Even with the +6 public order and +2 untainted. Overgrown Skavenblight. Income from all buildings +10%. Nation faction wide. Oh! Ooh! That's interesting. Is that always true? No, that's just a lookout. Okay, so Skavenblight actually has a special building. That's kind of cool. Oh, and also Paravon's going to have a bigger garrison. Yeah, it has a much bigger garrison. So if they go for Paravon now, I'll be okay.
Proud son of Athelloren.
Oh, and I can now get the Shiver Shard guys. I'd forgotten about them. Indeed. I don't think I really want to spend the money because I don't know how much it's going to cost to rebuild. Yeah, Paravon has 3 Great Eagles and Great Eagle Riders plus the regular garrison. It's going to have like 5 Hawk Riders. Paravon's pretty well guarded. I actually love the fact that Skavenblight has like a Wood Elf unique. That's kind of cool. Even if it is just the capital building. You are going south. Interesting. So, repopulation. Does it cost more if you have a smaller army? Or no army? To colonize? Or is it just the same price and you just lose more troops if you have a bigger army there? Which seems unlikely, but then again, you never know. Because I have a feeling this is going to cost me like 12 grand. More units in the army, the cheaper it is, okay. So I really want Durthu. Which is doable. I still haven't checked what faction. That's Tabakland, okay. It even said up there in the top. Easy way to check. Good stuff. I think I might just continue sieging Tabaro down. If they want to try coming after me, then they can certainly try.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Stephen Rules, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Maudlings. Create a thriving Oak of Ages. And also chapter goals. Where's my victory? Flourishing. And then just defend the oak. Okay. Bow to no man. Have 45 units. Recruit a Waste Stalker. Which technically I have. Have a Forest Dragon. And destroy the Beastmen. I would love to do that. Right, so. Oak of Ages is complete. Which means I should be able to confederate Aguilon. Hi! I can only do that once, right? Yeah, I thought so. Province secured, Aguilon. So, with Durthu's army, which is now... Whoa, that's a lot of money! Well, first thing we're going to do is get rid of those, because they suck. Bye. Are you costing me amber? You're costing me amber. Bye. Catra the Wizard. Branch Wraith. Alright, we'll keep you. Still losing a lot of money. Is that just because this place hasn't been... Oh, it's a level 4? Have you just not built the money building? Is that what's going on? No, you have. Interesting. And also... enables the Trickster's Mask. Elven Council position. So... Donbass... I haven't built it yet, that's why. So I'm going to need to get rid of a building for that. I think I'm probably going to get rid of the Eyrie. Like, I can get that stuff in Paravon. Horses is fine. Defenses. Not that useful. Elven Healer's Hut. Fine. Forest Lookout. Yes, definitely. Temple of Isha. Plus 10 casualty replenishment worldwide. Sure. Hunter's Vault. Fine. I don't have that in the other city. Vineyard. Definitely. Tribal Stones. I'll probably get rid of that as well. I'd much rather have the Elven recruitment. Also, what's Durthu's specials? You've just been upgrading your combat ability. Okay. And you're the eldest of the ancients. All units in Durthu's units are immune to all attrition. Interesting. Plus 20 armor. You're going to have 120 armor when this guy arrives. Sweet. I have a feeling Durthu's hard. I'm surprised that this army's costing me so much. What are your abilities? Replenishment and stimulating growth, and also magic item drop. You're actually really good. Oh yeah, you're definitely staying with the army. Right, Durthu, I need you. Double time. Heading down this way. I'm also going to get rid of those 3 glaive guard. Right, that's more acceptable. Right, meanwhile...
I will not aid you in this.
Blood for Cain!
How long is that siege going to last?
Asray, to battle!
5 more turns until they start running on attrition.
Attack!
I'm in no hurry.
All hail Colonels! I will slay them.
Damn it, Neon. Have you actually succeeded in a single mission today? I'm not sure you have. Right, we have a Protector of the Oak, which can be Durthu. Leadership plus 30 for Dryads, Treekin, and Treemen in his army. Cool. And then...
To the hunt!
I think that's basically it for this turn. I should really be stopping, but I want to make sure I remember to take Canal, so I'll probably go through like 2 more turns. Oh, but I might get attacked by something. No, I'd better stop because I have an hour before the next stream. So, I think while this is winding down, I'm going to say thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. If you are, be sure to hit that follow button so that you get notifications when I'm live again in the future. Empire take Kemper bad? I think so. Yes, they did. Good. If you're really enjoying this, then do consider subscribing. It helps the channel out and basically allows me to continue doing this. If you want to check out other ways of supporting me, then do see my Patreon, which you can see at this... Oh, not Patreon. Patreon. There we are. At that link there. If you want to see more of this type of content, go to my YouTube, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. That is where I tend to upload most of my series. This series is being uploaded there. It actually went live today from the last stream. There is also European Universalis, Crusader Kings, Hearts of Iron, Mordheim, RimWorld, Mountain Blade, many other games like that. Lots of strategy, mostly strategy. So if you want more of this type of thing, then you can check that out. There is also Ultimate General. I have a Discord channel, which you can find at this link here. This is where I tend to announce what I am streaming and when. It's also where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. They know a lot about games and that type of thing. Also, if you want to hang out with people with similar interests to you, if you need any tips or advice about games, that type of thing, you can find that there as well. I am also going to be streaming in 1 hour's time, so at 10 PM GMT I will be doing some more Ultimate General Civil War with the Confederates. We just did Gaines Mill. It was a crushing success for us, and we're on the march to the next fight, which is apparently one of the harder ones for the Confederates. I don't remember which one it is offhand, but it's another of the major battles, so if you want to see some more big time shooty bang bangs, then that would be great. Musalan's just declared war on us, that's fine. All of my allies joined us, marvellous. So that's now dudes who just died and Musalon at war, but Musalon's at war with like all of their neighbours anyway, so eh. Ultimate General, yes. Ultimate General. So I'm just going to wait until this turn ends, and then I'm going to save, and we're going to call it at that point. So thank you everyone for watching. Children of Eternity. We have not seen this one before. The Azrai have had a patchy relationship with the denizens of the forest. Whilst often the two peoples get along harmoniously, there have been issues. Lately, malevolent dryads have taken to kidnapping elven children for fun. When brought to justice, they remain unrepentant. It is their forest, they say. To burn them would anger the forest. But surely they must be made to pay for their crimes against the Azrai. Recruitment cost for dryads, or leadership for everyone. Oh, it's always recruitment cost. So it's leadership or melee attack. Leadership hasn't been a huge problem, so we're going to send them to a wildwood. Anyway, thank you everyone. See you next time. Goodbye.